In this video, we're going to talk about how you can get $500 of free cash money to start your business. If you don't know, my name is Darcy. I teach people how to start and fund businesses. And one of my favorite ways to fund a business is with some grant money, as it is free and money you do not have to pay back. And if you're like, Darcy, how can something this good exist? Well, let me tell you, it does exist. It is real. And big companies that you know of, like these right here, give out free money to support small business owners. And if you're ready to get $500 of free money to start your business, let me know in the chat, as I want to hear from you, and tell me where you're from. And so I'm going to walk you through all the grant details about who is giving out this grant and what the application looks like. And then at the very end, I'm going to tell you how to get more grants just like this one, but just imagine a little extra zero added at the end. And so the organization sponsoring this $500 grant is LegalZoom. And so LegalZoom is a business formation company. In other words, they help people form LLCs and corporations so that they are legally legit in the eyes of the state. And so no longer do you have to pay for an expensive lawyer, but you can use business formation companies just like LegalZoom that will help take care of the process for you. And so LegalZoom has partnered up with the WNBA, the NBA, and the G League to bring small business owners over $3 million. And if you're wondering, is it possible for you to win a grant? I want you to know that it is possible. It is real. And I want to hear from you when you win this grant. And so with this grant opportunity, LegalZoom is giving out 3,000 grants. And as it relates to this grant, one of the biggest questions I've gotten is, are they giving out this $500 grant to businesses that are pre-money? The answer to this question is yes. You don't have to make any money in your business or even launched your business to be able to qualify for this grant. And if you think this grant is amazing, I cannot wait till you stay to the end, where I'm going to tell you how you can win $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 for your business. And so once LegalZoom notifies you that you've won this $500 grant, you're going to receive a product code that has a $500 value on it. And so you have a lot of different options on the services you can get with this $500. Let me show you real quick with this $500. And so here we are on the LegalZoom website. To know all the different services that you have available to you, all you'll need to do is click the business tab and you'll see the services broken out into 3 categories. You have register your business, run your business, and protect your business. And so with registering your business, that's where you decide on a business entity. You can go with an LLC or a corporation. If it's just you, an LLC works great. If you're looking to issue out stock options and take on investors, then a corporation will likely work better. Then we have running your business. That's where you're going to get a registered agent. This is the organization that will take official mail for your business. You also have annual report filing, beneficial ownership information report, as well as business licenses. And so these are different services that you'll need to have taken care of in the process of setting up and maintaining your business. If you have any questions about any of these services, I'd be more than happy to answer your questions in the comments below. But I just wanted you to get a quick sneak peek of all the services that you have available to you when you win this $500 grant. Now that you know this grant is for you, let's walk through this application together so that you can have the best chance of success. In order to access this grant, you're going to go to legalzoom.com/fastbreak for small business. You're going to scroll down and you're going to hit apply now. It's going to then take you to this page right here. And so once you feel confident and you read through everything, you're going to click the big yellow button that says apply now. And then it's going to ask you to create an account through the ASEAN Opportunity Fund. Creating this account is completely free to do. All you need to do is sign up and enter in your email and password. Once you do so, you're going to then have access to this application right here. As you see, it says the deadline to submit this grant application is September 13th at 8 p.m. But I know you're going to submit this application at least 1 week before this due date. And so at the very beginning of the application, it's going to ask for your information, like your name, your phone number, as well as your address. Further down, it's going to ask for demographic information about you. And then it's going to ask about your business. You want to make sure to choose, I have a new idea for a business. If you choose one of these other options, then it's going to ask you for tax documents to verify your existing business. You want to make sure to select, I have a new idea for a business. It's then going to ask you for your intended business name. If you don't have a business name yet, that's completely fine. I'll link below some free name generators for you to check out. Then it's going to ask for your business Instagram handle. If you don't have a business Instagram, your personal one will work just fine. Then it's going to ask for more details like your industry, your city, as well as your state. Now we're on really important questions, as it's going to ask you to confirm one more time that your business isn't already in business. And so when they ask you, is this business already in operation? You're going to say no. Once you do that, it's then going to ask you to provide a brief description of your business idea. If you have a hard time with writing, ChatGPT and other AI platforms can be really helpful. Then it's going to ask you, if selected, do you plan on using your product code to form your business with LegalZoom? You want to say yes to this question because the $500 grant is going to be used to pay for LegalZoom services. So make sure you say yes. Then it's going to ask, can we share your information with LegalZoom and the MBA? When it comes to grants and grant applications, organizations want the opportunity to shout your name out to their audience. And so you will likely want to say yes here because they will want to promote you and your business. This is also free marketing. So let's say yes to this question and move on. And then you're going to make sure to read all this fine print and then you're going to hit apply. One thing that you should know is that all winners will be notified by September 30th. So make sure to write down that date or add it to the calendar because you will want to make sure that you are checking your email inbox, because when it comes to grants, they will email you and give you a certain time to respond. You do have to claim a grant and tell the grant sponsor, yes, I want to receive this grant. And you might need to provide additional paperwork. It truly just depends. And so there you have it. You have successfully completed the grant application. And yes, I want you to know I'm so proud of you. It's now time to do a happy dance. You can break it down, you can go out to eat, or you can just pat yourself on the back as you have done the thing. And if you're wanting to know how to win even more grants just like this one, then I have the perfect solution for you. And that is these 3 resources. First off, we have the Grant Success Weekly. This is a newsletter that will be sent straight to your inbox every single Wednesday. That includes a list of 10 to 15 small business grants. And some of these grants are tailored specifically for new business owners. The next resource that I have for you all is the Business Grant Vault. This is an all-in-one organizer to store all of your business documents, like your articles of organization and EIN, as well as your grant proposal and any other documents you have as you apply to these grants. And so if you want to be able to apply to more grants because you have everything organized, then you're going to want to have the Business Grant Vault. And now let's talk about the last resource that I have for you all, and that is the Business Grant Checklist. On this business grant checklist, it's going to tell you how to build a strong business foundation and the steps you would need to take after setting up an LLC, like opening up a business bank account. And so once you move past how to build a strong business foundation, this thing will include all of these steps in the grant application process. And so on this business grant checklist, it's going to teach you 2 things. First off, it's going to teach you how to build a strong business foundation and the steps you'll take after forming your LLC. And then for part 2 is then going to walk you through step by step the entire grant application process, and all the way until the very end when you've let the grant sponsor know how you spent the grant money. And so you can access all of these resources in the description below, as they will be available in my grant link tree. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. I cannot wait to see you next time. Peace, stay building.